I got an announcement to make. The hearings are actually wherever we're at. The hearings are with the 130 First Nations that signed the Fraser Declaration. The hearings are the voice of the people that are hearing our messages around the world. That's where our hearings are. What we are going to do is bring a better understanding to what we're doing. A better understanding of why we're doing it. A better understanding to show people that we can't put a price on the sacred. That the lands that we have, that we walk on, the water that we drink, the water that we learn to do ceremony from are too sacred. That's how I was raised as a Tsleil-Waututh person. I was raised to love and honor what we have, and what we get out of the water is nothing but goodness. And that's the only thing we should be putting back. I've been saying this, that it is not an environmental problem. It's not a First Nation problem. If we look what's happening around the world today, when we have thousands of people dying a day of starvation, that because of climate change, that the world produced 1/5 less wheat, how much more people are going to die? How much more people are not going to live because of that? Because of the change in our climate? How many more people are going to suffer before we tell our government to understand that there are alternatives, that there are a better way? Our government, they talk about our economy and sustainability. There are countries like Iceland whose economy is doing better and growing because they invested into green energies. For the people that don't understand, and the people that might think that we're a nuisance by spreading this message out, we're not trying to put any hardships on their livelihood, on their homes or their cars, because we have the technology to use green energy for transportation. What we're trying to do and what we want to do is create a better life for them. What we want to do is create a better life for our future generations. What we want to do, because the people that are running these hearings, because of Enbridge and their initiatives and what they want to do to continue to cause destruction to our lands, what they want to do is look out for that money. What we want to do is look out not only for our future generations, but for their future generations. They deserve an opportunity, like I do, that I spoke of. They deserve an opportunity, like I said, about how I love this sacred, how I love our lands. Just like everybody here and everybody that may be listening, they have a loving relation with somebody in their life. And that's how we feel about our lands. That's where our songs come from. That's where our ceremonies come from. That's who we are. So I thank you for this opportunity. I thank you all for coming together and stand as one. As what we say in our ceremonies is one heart and one mind and one prayer, to guide us in a better direction, to save the future for our future generations. Hachka CMCI. We're going down to South Dakota to bring solidarity to some of our First Nations that are living down there along the Keystone. We're going to a conference next week that we helped to organize a conference for them to help to oppose the Keystone, but my Uncle Phil Lane Jr. asked Ben to talk a little bit.